To significant injuries, but his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go! Ready to take! Ready to take!
From the 23. Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Leo Chanel able to bring him down.
That can be a hopeless feeling when you fire a curl route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there and there's nothing this defense can do.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Dallas sends its punting unit onto the field. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And something on the return, but not much, as it still ends inside the 20. So here are the Chiefs out on offense for their first drive. Leading them out, someone who, Brock, I think needs less introduction than anyone in the NFL today. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And he doesn't have the advantage he usually does coming off a bye week. Both these teams came in here well-rested after a Sunday away. Of course, that means an extra week of prep work for this defense, too. So he's got his work cut out for him to find ways to attack them today.
It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10. It's Pacheco again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. And they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next. A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Back out come the Cowboys for their 2nd drive. And Brock, they are not in the spot they want to be, but still plenty of game left. You don't want to let the setting cause an early overreaction and panic.
Yeah, you just can't overtry. And every bit of you wants to, every fiber of your being in this building right now, you want to perform, but you just can't overdo it. Get back in the rhythm and play your game.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Dak now from the gun. He has the first over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yeah, here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Yeah, here we go.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. Upping the tempo with some hurry-up offense. They motion the tight end over.
What do you think?
They'll run for this. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, here's Dak. And there's a man there, it's intercepted! And the Chiefs get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
You know, one of the beauties of the game of football is it never sits still. It's constantly adapting. And that nickel defense right there, critical in taking the ball away. And when you think about nickel defense, you think about Rondé Barber, won the Hall of Fame in the summer of 2023, really revolutionizing the position of the nickelback. That nickel defender and that nickel defense, critical in that takeaway we just saw.
Now for the second time, we get a look at this Kansas City offense. And their last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Yellow.
A counter give here to Pacheco. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
That one finds Xavier Worthy. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs parlay the interception into points. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs go up 10-zip here in the first. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. It's a 10-0 ball game. More from Santa Clara coming up. Reed now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They now trail by double digits after that last score, Brock. It's 10-0 partway through here.
Here we go. Right there. Here we go, 47. Hey, 47.
Throwing on first is Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook.
Yeah, here we go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
46. 26.
Prescott here from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Yeah, here we go. I take. 26.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Justin Reed with the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 46. 26.
Dak to the air here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long.
Yeah, here we go. I take. We're going to 54 wire. 26.
From the gun is Prescott. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. Gay's kick is good, and that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead's 7.
A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs and Xavier Worthy back in possession here. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
And the Cowboys bringing on an extra DB here. Third down coming. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. The drive picks up here, first and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. To the ground it goes, that's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first, it's second down.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. On target to Worthy. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Again, Mahomes to throw. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Another throw from Mahomes. Hauled in by Worthy. And he'll go down here at the 16. Second and 6 coming up here. Motioning the tight end now. Back to the air, Mahomes. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Throwing again, Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Need better results here on 2nd and goal from the 10. Blitz coming, Mahomes has his man, it's Pacheco. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs double their lead to 14. Reed now to kick this one away. His return starts at the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
We go 47. Here we go, go to 54, line.
Prescott to throw. And not a great choice on 1st down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Kill. 26.
Throwing again is Dak. Oh, it puts some heat on this deep. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. 1st and 10, Prescott. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands, but he dropped it. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Here we go. Check. Hey, kill. 27. 26.
Another throw for Prescott. Out left, Lamb makes the grab. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15.
46, 46.
From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. Touchdown, Dallas. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs taking over now, real late in this opening half. They're up by 7. We'll see if they choose to just rest on that going into halftime.
Yellow.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. And a man is there to knock that away. Clean breakup on that throw. So it's 2nd down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
They send the tight end in motion left. A second down throw for Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
This is a time where you get in that huddle and you just look at one another and say, hey, let's get back in rhythm. Get back in rhythm. Get something good to feel good about. Sure, you'd love to get the first down, but more than anything, just find a positive play after a huge sack.
That's halftime in Super Bowl 60 from Santa Clara. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. In the first half, we saw some strong play from Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes. He fired his guys into the lead with 2 first-half touchdown passes as they were looking like a well-oiled machine in the first half of play. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These two teams getting their final marching orders. We're back to it in Super Bowl 60. And to bring you second half from Santa Clara, let's rejoin Central California's own Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
All right, thank you, Coach. And we are back and about set to begin the second half. Has this at the 6. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. The Chiefs are out once again. Their offense led by Patrick Mahomes. And as we see some of the highlights from their showing, his work a big part of why they're in front right now. Having a nice, solid game as their offensive leader. I think we can say he's had a firm grip on the wheel and has really driven them to this advantage. First and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Finds his man, it's Worthy. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Oh, and they're going to have the fullback try and power for it. And he tried to power it forward, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the run, so now they face 4th down.
It's not very often, Kate, that you see a fullback stop before he could ever get started. And they weren't moved an inch when he crashed in.
Kansas City sends out its punt team. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in prime time. Fielded at the 11. And he's brought down before the return gets far. Big kick on that one, 62 yards. And the Cowboys will be backed up to begin the drive. Lone back gets the handoff. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. Off to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. Wow, great stuff there, Brock. He busted that one open, got downhill, and got in for 6. Huge run there.
Yeah, and this is how you break a game open. He found that lane, and he was gone. What a tremendous effort in the blocking scheme there to just spring him enough so he could take it to the house.
Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys make it 17-all. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. The Kansas City offense set to take the field. And this is an important drive to get momentum back after that touchdown tied things up. First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Attack. Attack.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted! Trayvon Diggs has got it!
Such a huge point of emphasis for so many defenses, clogging up the middle of the field. They saw that receiver enter the middle and did a terrific job of baiting the quarterback into the throw, and an even better job of forcing the interception.
The Cowboys back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And I'm pretty sure, Brock, they hadn't even all sat down on that sideline yet to rest. And now they're right back out there with a great chance to repeat their last touchdown.
And you will take that every day of the week and twice on Sundays. You don't mind at all. You got that defense right now reeling after the touchdown. Look at where they start with the football now.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Yeah. Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives him first and goal.
Yeah. Here we go. 47.
Working inside the red zone. And in for the Dallas touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Wallace with a return here. He's stopped on the return at the 27. The Chiefs offense set to take over again. They are coming off their first interception of the game. This drive now a chance to rebuild some confidence. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
Yellow, yellow. Right side.
It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Right. Right side.
Right back to Pacheco. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Yellow, yellow.
They go play action, it's Mahomes. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to be second down. Pacheco gets it from the gun. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just one more yard to move the chains. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on third down. That one's out and cut on the right side. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. First and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, they'll look to... Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And it's a turnover. The defense has it. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense working quickly. They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. First down, here's Dak. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the handoff. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
Kill. Then we're going to 53.
From the gun is Prescott. Complete beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They kick the running back in motion. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Yeah, there we go.
Dak throwing again. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his 2nd touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game?
Yep.
Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one right down the middle. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. The Kansas City offense back out there and set to go. And this drive would be a win if they can just hang on to the football, Brock, coming off those back-to-back turnovers.
Yellow. What's that?
1st down throw, Mahomes. Finds him over the middle. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Deron Bland. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Yellow.
A tight end in motion now. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. The Chiefs have it and hopefully have some points too, ready to salvage their title hopes. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Sending the tight end in motion left. From the 34. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yellow.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Yellow.
Motioning one of the tight ends. 2nd and 8. Completes this one to Gray. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Finds his man Gray. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs now within 1 score in the 4th. Travis Kelce, the touchdown. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. He fields it from the 8. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. The Cowboys and this running back headed back out for a new series. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45.
27.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Dak now from the gun. He fires one deep down the right sideline. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Cowboys setting out their punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Absolutely crushed his 1st punt, and here's another huge one. And this kick works out pretty well for him. It's blown dead at the 12. Offense heading out now for the Chiefs. And that last drive, no answer for what they were doing through the air, so expect some tighter coverage this time around. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Mahomes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know I'm nitpicking a little bit here, Kate, but if they could have held off just another second before making contact, they may have driven this QB right into the end zone, and we know what that would have meant. Well, 2 points and a defense ignited.
Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Just 1 yard. Could have used considerably more. That's going to bring up 3rd and very long. Now a handoff for Pacheco. And this buys him some much-needed breathing room up across the 5. The Chiefs bringing out their punt team. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest. Got 49 on his first punt. This one looks even longer. Jukes out a one-stop. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. They didn't add to their lead last time out. They punted it away, but still ahead and able to add to it here. And he's got a nice run. That reaches the 26. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Yeah, here we go. Ready, take.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Cowboys leading by 7. 2nd and 3 now.
Yeah.
Another carry for him. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Yeah, here we go.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go. Back to the well again. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. 2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone.
Yeah, here we go.
They give it to him again.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some quick push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal.
Yeah, here we go. Take. 26.
Here we go, right up the gut. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys double their lead to 14. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. Wallace with a return here. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. The Chiefs offense out to take over. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Nowhere to go with it, so he just throws it away.
You know, Kate, that was one of those situations where you hear a quarterback having a clock, right? You know, and he had enough time in the pocket, but then it was like, okay, time is running out, and I got to do something. He did not force a throw and risk a pick. Instead, he just got rid of it and cut his losses.
And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Chiefs in the hurry-up, trying to get everyone to the line. Putting the tight end in motion. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's on the move.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. And that's it. Once again, the Dallas Cowboys are Super Bowl champions. Commissioner Goodell ready to make the presentation as the Lombardi Trophy returns to the Dallas Cowboys, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for our entire crew here at EA Sports, for my partner Brock Heward and myself, that's going to do it on another fantastic NFL season. We cannot wait to catch you all again in the fall. I'm Kate Scott. Wherever and however you've been watching, please get home safe tonight, everybody. Good night from Santa Clara.